we live? I think we're live. Hey fam, what's up everybody? We're kind of joining in media res today in the middle of everything. I was having a little problems with the stream.
I think you're a thief because you stole my heart.
Oh my god, Zell's house. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start. The stream. Hi everybody.
Hey, so let's talk about it.
I just escorted Serana back home.
I don't think you're going to like it.
And we're talking about the deal we made.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that for you. You just expected me to do that? Well, too bad for you. I'm not common. Like
really
the women who just do
let's
that.
create this massive immersive world, and then just let the player teleport to wherever they want to go.
Well, when we get in, you won't have to babysit me anymore. I guess you'll never get to find out. Let's just move on from here, okay? I'm sorry.
Groovy. Groovy.
Hey, so before we go in there,
Are you all right?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. It's not about you. You've been so great in getting me back here. I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them.
Civil War this,
So
Star
let me
War
take the
that.
lead in there.
I just want to grill for his
So,
sake.
this is the place.
This is your home.
This is it. Home sweet castle.
Why didn't you tell me it was so huge?
I didn't want you to think I was one of those, you know, the women who just sit in their castle all day. I don't know. Coming from a place like this, well, it's not really me. I hope you can believe that.
All right.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
Yes, sweet hun!
The
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Apparently I haven't changed my name on this playthrough yet. I'm still known as Prisoner.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do I get a reward for finding your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall.
Nice ring.
Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I don't want to become a vampire. I refuse your gift.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I'd banish you.
But sir, I don't want to become a vampire, sir.
Groovy.
I have not had enough coffee for this. Hey, good looking.
It's that master.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Holy shitburgers!
I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes. Until next time.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She wanted to go home, so I took her to her castle.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I'm lucky I made it out alive.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
In all the realms, no one could match Izran at dance fighting. You knew it was serious when you hear the deep beat of the drums. Izran has come with his all-powerful dance fighting. Oh, that was awesome. I'm sorry, that was just great.
Fine. Renan and Mar. Then maybe we can do something about this mess.
I'll find Serena and Gunmar, and we can set them up for your line dance. For your all-powerful dance-fighting moves.
You're just a big bully!
Oh, she must be so proud of those kids.
I call this lesson Wham Bam Pow!
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the Eight. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
I don't like your face!
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks.
Yeah, because it was a
Me.
cave full of
So I
werewolves.
suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
What was I supposed to be doing? Hi.
Let's go over traveling rules.
Alright. I expected there would be some conditions to our little agreement.
Let's talk about magic.
Very well.
Please don't cast Conjure Flame Atronach.
It's not my fault it attacks indiscriminately.
Please don't cast Reanimate Corpse.
I understand if you're uneasy with necromancy.
I want you to learn a new spell.
Sure. Depends on the spell, though.
Enough about new spells.
Sure thing.
Enough about magic.
Anything else?
Please call me.
What should I call you?
Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tell me exactly how you feel about me.
All right, will do. Just remember you asked for it.
Pay attention to our party members.
Sure thing.
That should be it for now.
All right, let's get back to it.
Could I ask you a question?
Fire away.
Why did you come to Skyrim?
Well, I already told you where I was headed. I suppose what you're asking is, why not just take a boat to Rivenspire? It has been quite the trek from Port Telvanus to here, I'll admit. I wanted to actually see Tamriel. I haven't traveled much in the past. I also thought I could do some field study along the way. Maybe get a hold of some rare ingredients. Thought perhaps I'd make some important connections that could aid me in the future. I don't regret it. It has been a really exciting experience.
Why did you become a member of House Telvanni?
I was recognized at a young age for my skill in alchemy. A Telvanni alchemist needed an assistant, as she had too much work to do on her own. I was made a hireling at almost the same age as I could walk and talk. I wasn't a slave, mind you. However, with the wages I got, I might as well have been. Over time, I was granted more and more freedom to experiment. With experimentation came success, and with success came advancement. It is the meritocratic aspect of House Telvanni that I adore. I'm not a big fan of the intrigue and backstabbing. I owe House Telvanni a great deal. They gave a Deek Salil like me a chance. I don't know where I would be without them.
Tell me about Helseth Wren.
Well, I don't actually know that much about him. He is a master of House Telvanni, so he has a seat on the council. Mind you, Telvanni masters don't actually physically participate in the council. They have representatives that speak for them. This representative is called a mouth. Helseth Wren currently does not have a mouth to represent him.
You would like to be his mouth?
Correct. Helseth Wren, unlike most Telvanni masters, is not prejudiced against non-Dharma. That's his reputation, anyway. It is unlikely that any other Telvanni master would be willing to have an Argonian represent them on the council.
Why is a Telvanni master in High Rock?
I believe he is studying some Ayleid ruins. The Doomcrag, if memory serves me. He has been allowed by one of the local barons to set up his excavation there. I do not recall the family name, unfortunately.
Are there many Argonians in House Telvanni?
There are plenty. However, most of them aren't actual members. They tend to be slaves. There are, however, less Argonian slaves now, after the Argonian invasion of Morrowind. The Dunmer have a hard time getting more with the Ansalil in power in Blackmarsh. As for proper members such as myself, there are a handful, but I don't know most of them. There have been a few prominent Argonians within House Telvanni in the past. Sun and Shadow would be one.
Who is Sun in Shadow?
She was a member of House Telvanni in the Second Era, during the Alliance War. She was a slave originally. It was Mistress Serana who sponsored her to become a hireling. That was before Serana went crazy. Most of House Telvanni opposed her rise in the ranks, primarily Gothren, who at that time was a Magister. Not quite Archmagister yet. The mounting opposition did not stop her, however, and she would rise through the ranks, but at a great cost.
What did it cost?
She was shrewd, ambitious, and merciless. She betrayed most, if not all of her allies on the way to the top. With no friends, allies, or loyalists, her place at the top was not meant to last. Gothren would have his way in the end. Both him and Serana would outlast her by an era.
That's all I wanted to know.
I hope that was enlightening.
Did I hear you singing to yourself earlier?
Ah, yes. I suppose you might have done.
I didn't figure you for a singer.
I am not.
Then why are you singing?
I sense my family back in Thorn. I can feel them singing songs I can recall hearing when I was young. I join in with them, despite being so far away. It makes me feel home in a way. I miss them greatly.
That's very sweet.
Oh, thank you.
I suppose. Let's get back to it, huh? Speak again another time.
A perfect day for bashing brains!
What was that cave anyways? The Wolf Valley? Chillwind Depths? Chillwind Depths is important somehow. I forget why. But no, Wolf Valley, I don't think I've ever been in that cave. In the entire... I don't know if that's a modded place or what, but that was kind of cool. I've never encountered that.
Be nice!
I don't think I've ever been in Chillwind Depths before.
Been ages since I had this kind of fun!
can't believe I left all my levitation potions in...
My frame rate. What's happening to my frame rate? What is happening to my frame rate? Oh my god. Am I gonna crash? Maybe it's an enemy, in which case, let's take care of that. I didn't realize how bad it was. I think my game might crash. Maybe it's just the area that I'm in. Alright, that should clear out any enemies. God. Are you guys seeing this? This is horrible. My frame rate. Oh my god, my frame rate. What's happening? My computer. Oh my sweet computer. Stop. I still have some. So I guess I'm not totally crashed, it's just... Huh. It's just super, super bad. I'll tell you what, I can fix this. For a second. Just a few seconds. Jeez. Okay, there must have been a lot of guys in there that I just killed. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's running smoother. Oh my god. It must have been an enemy. Vigorous healing, yes, I'll take that, thank you. God, they just start singing. Okay, that's great.
Companions are really weird, to be honest with you. I mean, who would want to be all furry? Not me. What was that? I knew I heard something. Quit wriggling and I'll put you out of your misery. That wasn't so hard. That's sick.
Jeez.
How do you do all that saving and loading? I'd like to be able to do that. The flavor of a drink is always more important to me than how intoxicated it'll make me. Gunmen swear by Sujamma because it gets them drunk really fast. But why drink something that is actively painful and then not remember a thing the next day?
go. That's what I was looking for. Dual casting.
I don't like your face!
Okay, maybe these guys are scripted to be dead.
Imagine installing a mod simply so that Serana will love you back.
Yeah, I counted like 13 centipedes in here. That's why my game frame was losing frame rate. Not only just the centipedes, 13 centipedes, but also like all the other monsters too. The Falmer and the everything was in here was just slowing. Another pale widow. It's 14 centipedes. Jesus. Yeah, no wonder why the game was running slow. I'm glad I figured it out. I thought I
I heard a rumor that Lucian licks things to identify them. What is he, a dog?
Yeah, I was worried. I thought maybe I had installed something wrong or something. Oh, that's just gross. That's just no. These guys are cannibals.
What if I told you there's a 1% chance that any... I give you a poison.
Right, I'm gonna like hurting you.
I know for a fact that if Ysgramor was around today to see the state of his companions, he would personally slay each and every one of them.
So I downloaded an E and B mod for the shell bug. Oh, no, turn it off, Anyways, it looks like Zell says has some light going on. Okay, just turned off. Anyways, so yeah, that's a shell bug EMB light. I really like it. I really like it, actually.
Where are all the female giants? All I can see are ones that look like old men, walking around with their mammoths. How do they procreate? Wait. Oh dear.
I also have E and B light on the moss hanging string things. No, I think I'm sick. Yeah, this place is really pretty. I'm glad I took the time to mod all that. Because even though I'll never be back here, you know, it's really pretty to be here.
So, what do you think Lucifer's big secret? My bet is that he is genuinely the devil, and has fooled us all despite naming himself as such.
Can I help you?
Could you cook me some food?
Of course I can. Here, this is fresh. Very good.
Sorry, I just really like looking at the environment.
Have you, ever thought of just, killing me, then reloading the same? Yeah, I know you have. Scum. What sort of twisted individual would install a mod that allows the killing of children? Could you imagine? Who would win? Jarl Balin or Molag Balin?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple, a darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Groovy.
I mean, with a voice like that, how can you say no? A new hand touches the beacon. Alright, it's dark and I'm tired, so let's go get some sleep before we go to Serene. Teleport!
So, Vimrilka.
Bye! Bye-bye!
You haven't seen a sack full of... Do you think mud crab... Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me?
No, Serena
you
with the
must
next
be
scene.
mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure... But I'm not... So either I need to find the satchel...
There's
those
no
mud
time.
crabs
You need to get
stole, or
moving
I need
now.
another gyro from... I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my
Literally
efforts.
kill anyone to protect Cash, and that includes you.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
Ooh, that doesn't cover the next seam as well as I thought it would. Alright, let's fix that. Oh, and I still need to change my name. I haven't done that yet. Oop. Set NPC weight to, I think, Serene 75. I could be wrong. Are you 75, Serene?
What with my satchel anyway?
No, looks like she's 50. I was wrong. Oop. Oh. There we go. Yeah, there you go. You're a 50.
Isran and I still need your help.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Here, I've got a dwarven gyro. Take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Can you teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try. Don't get yourself killed.
Apparently I've neglected to my one-handed skill tree. Apparently I just haven't touched it. I totes forgot about that. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that.
I wish I had a pair of tits like that to make men drool.
I call this lesson Wham Bam Pow!
Dwemer had to... Oh.
Actually, I'm thinking, before I do this, I'm not happy with Gunmar's appearance, so I'm going to go to the luxury suite, and we're going to change a few things around.
What you got cooking?
If I can remember. Did I put it in here? No. Did I put it in here? No. That was the last playthrough. So I gotta make it again. Damn it. Alright, so this is gonna take a second. Because I can't remember what it was. I wish I would have saved it.
I don't like your face!
I'm happy to see you too. Not in that way. So, are we here to sleep or get inebriated?
So I'm waiting for an armor merge file to pull up, and it's taking a second because it's so big. And I might have passed it.
I call this lesson Wham Bam Pow!
Just gonna wait for a second while it pops up.
Sometimes I join certain communities specifically to spread misinformation.
Finally, oh my god, that took a while. Okay, so I'm looking specifically for Vin Luanwolf and something else, and I can't remember. H-I-J-K-L. It's not this one, it's next one. B-C... D, E, F, G, J, K, Luan Wolf. Here we go. Okay, so I want the upper. You want the shoes, the lower, the helm. You do not want the hands, however. The hands leave alone. The cloak, yes. Okay, so the hands, for some reason when you equip them, the character goes invisible. So to that end, I chose another hand that looked really good on him, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. If it was Margoria, if it was... I don't think it was Margoria. I'm gonna have to look. In fact, you know what? Make this easy. We'll go AB's... I might have just screwed up, but okay. We're gonna go to hands. Okay, it was one of the Beto hands. And it was one of the BDOR hands. Okay, so that narrows it down. Alright, so it was not that one. It was not that one. Not that one. No. Ooh, was it this one? Shit, it might have been this one. Okay. Of course, it might have been this one also. I don't think it was, though. Ooh, it might have been Bractus. Actually, now that I think about it. No. We'll see. No. No. Maybe. I think it was Karsanov, actually. Now that yeah, we're gonna go with Karsanov. Because it wasn't... I tried Arcee and Berserker, it just didn't look right. I think it was Karsanov, now that I recall. Oh, it could have been Mountain Guardian, though. I have no idea. It wasn't those, I know that. Alright. So we're going to see what it looks like. Thank you for being in an acceptable position. Alright, hands. No, doesn't look good. That looks better. Better. No. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Carson. I don't think ooh, Mountain Deluxe, really good. Yeah, I think we're going to Carson. Alright, so... so I can walk. Because I want to get Gunmar looking right. See, I even freed up space in here, and I didn't put them in. I meant to, I just forgot about it. Okay.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Groovy. Groovy.
Hope you're getting along with Isran.
Here we are.
Takes some getting used
It
to.
begins again. I fear for what is to come.
Mark my words. Ramil will build a third Numidium and conquer Tamriel. We need to stop her while we still can.
I wouldn't mind squeezing those tips every day.
Take care of yourself.
you're getting along with Ethan. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me? Good day.
Well met, friend.
I'm Beauty. I'm Grace. I'll kick you in the face.
I hope you're backing up your data. Someone's backing it up. It ain't you. Why did they set everyone as essential? I want to be able to just walk into Windhelm and kill Ulfric. Civil War over.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't
Strange how
expecting
there
to
are
see
no
me again.
cases here. Either you pay the guards, or they'll throw you in a cell.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please, just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured out this part already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind
What
of
do you mean?
lost himself.
Lost
in it.
himself.
If you find that you have a hard time carrying
He just
everything,
became
try combining some
the
giant
prophecy.
toes and
Anyway,
abilities.
my mother and I
They'll
didn't
improve
feel
your
like
strength.
inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so
You took a big
we tried
risk
to
coming
stop
here.
it. That's why I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
If you're one of those people that confuse your, and there, then I don't think we're gonna get along.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're going to need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go to for any kind of magic or historical. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know. Actually, now that I think, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Ready when you are. The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
So here we are again. Here we are. I think I was a little short with you. I'm sorry. You're my savior. You freed me. I'm grateful to you. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to do for you, but you deserve that much. Let's keep moving. I guess so. Really? Oh, good. Well then. Perhaps I'll be grateful to you again soon. So here we are again.
Here we are.
Quite the family reunion, I would say.
Yes. The welcome I received felt really cold, even by vampire standards. My father, after all these years, that's the first thing he asked me. I trust you have the scroll. Yes, I have the scroll, gods.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks. Sorry, I have a whole host of emotions I don't know how to deal with. My family. It probably wasn't what you'd call normal.
It's okay. Come on, we've got a Moth Priest to find.
Yeah, let's move. I'm glad you're here with me. Do you need something?
Hey, Serana.
Oh? What is it?
Serana, I'd like you to call me by another name.
Sure. What would you like me to call you by?
Jeff.
Sure. I can call you by that name.
Hey, Serana.
Oh? What is it?
Serana, I'd like you to call me by another name.
Sure. What would you like me to call you by?
Enable custom Patreon dialogue.
Very well.
You're just a big bully!
Trying to think of a suit for Serana. I haven't really thought about it yet, but I mean, I guess I could just do what I was doing. I guess. Alright, Mysterious Mage, we'll start with. Give her the. Oh no, wait, is that the right one? Okay, no, it's Mysterious Mage. And it's Plegian Dark Mage is what it was, that's right. Okay, give her. Torn. I want the open one. Or else you get clipping. Open. There. I don't need that. Bracelets. That's all I need from here. Okay. Next. I kind of want to give Serana wings this time. Just, I mean, she's a vampire. Why not? Okay, so next is Sanguine. That's right. And I forget who made Sanguine. There it is. Okay, Sanguine, I want the... Wait, did I get the right one? It was Tyrannus. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so Sanguine, I want the dress. 1, is it? I think. Yeah, it's a dress. No, it's a dress 3. That's right. And I want the harness. 2. And the panties. Take the thigh belt this time, see what happens. Okay, so Sanguine. Sanguine. Alright.
I don't like your face!
Oh, wrong one. Serana. There we go, Serana. Where's your hair?
Honey, can you hear me? We miss you. I think I'm some sort of bipedal lizard man from a video game in your dream. Please, wake up.
That's why I love Zelsass. Okay, so we're looking for Serana's hair. Yes, that's Foxtrot Echo 22287 Echo. Looking for, oops, passed it. Serana's horns, which are where? I don't see them. Spell, armor, hood, belt, gloves, corset, horns. Foxtrot Echo 22283 Alpha. And then I don't think I need anything from here else. No, wait, what kind of earrings do I want to give Serana? Three Delta 000 Bravo 7. And then I think that's it. I'm probably missing something though.
Hey, Jeff.
Yo.
Let's go.
Relevant Soul's tower was located in Lothanis, and that's where I spent a lot of my time growing up. It is located on the eastern coast of Morrowind, and remains a very wealthy trading town. I have such fond memories of it. I hope we can go see it one day.
No, that's the wrong. Okay, this is gonna take a second because I don't want to get a strike. Okay. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go. Trade some things.
I need to trade some things with you.
Okay.
Ugh, please don't treat me like a pack mule.
That's my fantasy, baby. Okay. Okay. Now, talk about your outfit. I'm going to make sure she's totally stripped. Let's see. By doing, take it all off. Make sure the script is running proper. Okay. Now we can equip her with something. Because otherwise she gets buggy if you don't do that. Okay, set
I'd
up.
like you to wear this.
Oh? What would you like me to wear?
Gonna do adventure.
Let's talk about your adventuring outfit.
What armor would you like me to wear?
I forgot I needed to give her a halo too. Blood red, 3 Delta 000 Charlie 83.
I'd like you to wear this.
Oh? What would you like me to wear?
Let's talk about your adventuring outfit.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
I really don't, baby. I honestly don't. Okay, because you're not equipped with the elegant painted head. That's because you got two tails, the art of glasses and the can. Okay. So I'm going to have to do something different with that. Also, I forgot about your shoes. Oh. Armor. Oops. Okay, undead shoes. 9 Charlie 20 Bravo. Foxtrot, Bravo, Echo. Okay, because they're the only ones that fit that, and I tried that through long experience. Now, as far as earrings, I guess the other ones that I was using last playthrough, they seem to work fine, I guess. Earrings, there we go. Foxtrot, Echo, 1-8, Delta 9, Echo 5. Okay, now, hopefully, this will work. Yay.
I'd like you to wear this.
Oh? What would you like me to wear?
Let's talk about your adventuring outfit.
Do you want me to wear armor or mage robes?
Forgot about her nails. Okay, there. 1 Echo 026 Alpha 45. Oh. Spell it right. Boom. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, alright. It's about as good as she's gonna get right now.
Alright. Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province. Ah, the tale of the grand moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province. The tale of the great moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read. Oh, I see. Let's just keep going.
I have to level with you. Morrowind is better than Skyrim. I'm talking about the games here.
What's our next move?
I'd like to be able to keep track of you more often.
That sounds weird. What are you getting at?
I know it does, but hear me out. I'd like some way to be able to see where you are in
that
case
sounds
each of us
better.
gets lost.
I mean, it is... valid concern, really. Fortunately for you, I happen to know an incantation for this. Here, give me your journal. Every time you open it up to look at some quests, you should also now see Serana tracking marker. Move your finger over that, and there you have it. Your very own marker which shows wherever I am at any given point in time.
Show me again
I do
where
trust
to move my
you
finger.
will only use this for adventuring purposes and nothing else. I prefer to have some privacy whenever I can, okay?
I don't care how many collectors the council sends. I'm not paying taxes.
So Isran described Gunmar as a big brute of a Nord. What do you think? Does he look like a big brute of a Nord?
Cozy little place, isn't this?
He has to bend down to get eye level with Serene. That's hilarious. So Serana and Serene have a dialogue together, but I don't know if it's going to trigger this time. Because it's randomly triggered. But it's randomly triggered by proximity, so I'm hoping that it'll trigger.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
What you got cooking?
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
That was like 140 pounds of stuff I just dropped off. That was huge.
I bet they're real right. What do you need, my friend? I understand. Good afternoon.
What's on the menu?
Farewell. I bet you have men lined up for miles just to get a glimpse of your big tits.
Another inane question?
Could you cook me some food?
Of course I can. Here, this is fresh.
So, chef and alchemist, how are you with drinks?
Ah, yes, a natural question to ask. Firstly, I should perhaps ask you something. How do you feel about alcohol?
I love the stuff.
I see. And why is that the case?
I love the taste and getting drunk.
Then we're opposites in that regard. I personally am not a fan of the flavor, and I certainly do not like drinking too much at once. I personally find that the flavor of alcohol ruins the otherwise perfectly fine drink it is in. And so I thought to myself, is there a way to negate that flavor? The answer, of course, was alchemy, which had both simple and complex solutions. One could simply boil off the alcohol. The boiling point of alcohol is usually lower than the drink it is contained in. You would simply leave it boiling for a while. Of course, this inevitably alters the consistency and flavor of the base drink. It does get rid of the alcohol, though. I found two complex methods of completely removing the taste and effects of the alcohol from the drink, while keeping everything else intact. I figure, though, many do want to get inebriated while drinking, including myself on occasion. I won't reveal what I did, but I can tell you that it significantly improved the flavor of any drink, all without removing the actual alcohol.
Why all that effort?
I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my work. Once I set out to do something, I will complete it, and it will be done correctly. Anyways, back to your original question. How am I with drinks? I am able to mix drinks with unrivaled flavor, truly taking advantage of the incredible flavors created through fermentation, all without the taint of alcohol. It will still get you drunk, though, so don't have too much of it at once. I'd be happy to mix you a drink whenever we stop by an inn.
Could you mix me a drink?
No problem. Here you are. That's that.
this.
This is fine for now. But we can't stay holed up here forever.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find.
Groovy.
Let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
What can I do to help?
I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans. Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me... What do you need? Huh? Oh, good. I was just starting to get bored. Would you look at that? An exploding crossbow bolt. This should be fun.
Groovy.
Let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon. All right, then. Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to. Need something?
Until
next time.
We are able to sleep in a bed, even if we don't own it.
What you got cooking?
Welcome to Shores.
That was badass.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
What have you got for sale?
Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a
I'm
look.
actually collecting data for the government. I wasn't supposed to tell you, but we're such great friends.
Take care of yourself.
You're on a watch list, by the way.
Well met, friend. Good luck.
You're such a nerd!
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Have you seen a moth priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
That's right. You've seen him.
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Clairvoyance can lead you to your goals. However, can it lead you to true love?
Maybe this will put your mind at ease.
Oh yes, I remember your moth priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops. Until next time.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nirn truly is beautiful. The tale of the great moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read. Hey, Serana. I'd like to be able to teleport you to me. What are you getting at? Hey, I wouldn't be falling behind if you didn't start running off for somewhere without telling me.
In chests deep in the void.
But, hey, anything that'll help us stay together is a plus in my book. I mean, we should try to stay close, but at times that simply isn't possible. Either because of me, or you. So, here it is. Here's a spell I learned, which allows the user to teleport an ally right to their side. Which is me, in this case. Thank you. Now, don't go overusing this, okay? I personally get a little nauseous whenever I teleport.
I am vengeance. I am the night. Blah, 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 Batman. That's you. That's what you sound.
Look at my temple, lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of morals, their crafts, and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
What have you got? Come at me.
I was always
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny. It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Hello, Mommy Meridia.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkoran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkoran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
It doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul, but I urge you to heed my bidding. Go, now. The artifact must be reclaimed and Malkoran destroyed. Malkoran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Mommy Meridia has spoken. Love those nails, Serana. Love them. You know what? You're going to stay here. see anything. I honestly can't see a thing. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I may have done this once or twice before. This is like the easiest I've ever gone through this dungeon.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Damn, Malkoran looked beefy this time. One time I came through here and he was a hot chick. And I was like, what? I was so surprised about that. Okay. Alright, let's get Dawnbreaker. Mommy Meridia! Come on! Are you proud, Mommy? Did I do you good?
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. And this is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it, purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Groovy.
Are you a soldier? Pa says I'm too young to fight in the war, but I can still help by patrolling the town. I don't know what a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up. Mm-hmm.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Love you.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Just leave me alone. What do you want? Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
Fida's teaching me the Innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
This place is stifling. What I would give for the open air.
Please stop looking at me like that.
Yes? Aren't you best as someone else, stranger?
Greetings.
If you're looking for drinks, stranger, Fida's over there. That's the best you've got, is it? I can tell you must be very successful. Oh, but who am I to resist such charms? You must have maidens from here to Hammerfell swooning over you. Oh, please, you have my heart. Come sweep me off my feet and take me away into the sunset. My hero. You aren't as bad as that bard that passed through here, but I feel you'll have better luck with a rancid pool of swamp water. Keep trying, love. You might be able to convince the blind one day.
Wow, that was harsh.
What is it? I was beginning to think you'd never stop. If one more person asks me for a drink.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Of course. Those are the type of jets that make men feel like they won the lottery.
Now there once was a time when the Northerners sang of a king they had crowned, more a boy than a man, more a pup than a wolf, with the cold of the realm in his eyes. He'd broken a vow to the lords of the twins, what a stranger, a beauty, but a promise there'd been. So the Lord Frey demanded a bridegroom as compromise. And the timbers groaned, river wind softly moaned. Well, the king in the north doesn't know how a red wedding goes. Well, the feasting was plenty and the singing in tune, and the stark wolves they howled neath their northern moon. So loud were their cries that the closing of doors was drowned out. Lady Catelyn alone had the river's sharp ear, her dancing reels turned to the reins of Castamere. In her skin and bones growled a creature of doubt. And the timbers groaned, river wind softly moaned. Oh, the king in the north soon will know how a red wedding goes. There were arrows and daggers, and the touch of them burned. From players to slayers, in an instant word turned, and the foreigner queen was the first to fall under the knife. With 2 arrows in him, the king crawled to her side, while his mother she pleaded for the Lord to subside. But he'd taken their word, and to break it meant no right to life. And the timbers groaned, river wind softly moaned. For the king in the north, now he knows how a red wedding goes. Lord Bolton approached with a thrust to Rob's heart. He gave him the Lannister lion's regards. The king's mother wept, for his last word had called her to him. There was nothing she felt cutting Lady Frey's throat, and she felt nothing more when they slashed her own. The North will remember, she thought, and they'll have all your skins. And the timbers groan, now the walls lie below. For the king in the north, if he'd known how a red wedding goes. And the timbers groan, but the north awaits, they know that one day the blood they are owed will run neath their souls, run neath their souls.
What can I do for you?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient monarchs. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's fault.
Need something?
röstlar att kvinnor och barn fotnos hållsing rössar Dobakin fahin kogan mundrar
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's a fine day with...
His name is John C. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time.
These are some tough opponents. Keep your guard up.
I like to believe the ringing sound that
So
Nerva
far,
makes
this hasn't been too
captures
bad.
the heart
Gets
of
lonely
everything.
exploring by myself,
When you take
though.
it out of the ground, the ringing stops as you've
Do you
severed
have a
its
moment to
connection the
talk?
heart.
Are better than legendary relics from old stories.
I feel hungry. Well, taking some blood from you, that makes sense.
Now that you've
Your
mastered
dragon
the
blood.
smithing trade,
It's not
I'll
like
be getting
anything
a new
else in the
sword,
world.
right? Maybe some new armor as well?
I don't think so. Let's not revisit that. Don't. You don't know what it's like. Please, just stop it.
You don't dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I
Fine
barely
then,
trust any of it
but I'm
myself.
going to stick it to you. I promise to try and make this as painful as
People will
possible.
read a law book and take it as gospel, as if said book isn't written by a person that may or may not
So
have
yourself.
no idea what they are talking about.
Hold still.
Hunting vampires is a noble profession. Sounds like a good bit of fun, too.
By the blood. It's so good. I told you! Sorry.
This is what us Nords were
Ugh,
always meant to
just
do.
go.
Traverse the province and right wrongs with strength, steel,
Very well.
and resolve.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Groovy.
Are you positive we can trust our new friend here? Well, then, I guess I'm voicing my concerns to the both of you. I'm well aware that vampires don't always go for their prey immediately. Sometimes they enthrall them and use them as servants. I'm keeping my head on a swivel around her. Let's just mind that we're not outright rude to her about this. Now that we're away from Serana, I think we need to talk about her a bit more. Let's go. If you happen to find one of those crossbows just lying around Fort Dawnguard, could I have it? Please? Somewhat. Not as much as I was before, at least. On the one hand, she's still a fanged creature of the night, whose kind preys on the innocent. It'd be stupid to not be cautious about her. But she didn't try to drink your blood or mine. She didn't try to make us her slaves. She just walked away from us without question. If Isrin decides to take Castle Volkihar by force, which I hope he does, we won't have to kill her. He'll probably send us in there to rescue her, though. She'd probably be an asset if we were to assault the castle. We won't be able to do much without more allies, though. Let's go find Soren and Gummar.
One of the simplest pleasures in life is fresh bread rolls straight from the oven. The smell alone fills you with joy. Then you cut it, top it with some butter, and watch it melt into the bread. Incredible how something so simple can taste so good.
Okay, now I actually want some sweet rolls.
I've only heard a little bit about the Moth Priest. Never thought we'd be looking for one in northern Skyrim.
Right behind you.
It's time for us to part ways.
Is it? All right. I'll head back home. Be careful, Thane.
See, that's the adventuring outfit she should have been wearing. The game didn't notice
For
that,
armor like
or
this,
whatever.
carrying all your dragon bones around was worth it.
Everything all right? Lead.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
Here we are. Ready to go in? Well, let's move then.
Why did they set everyone as essential? I want to be able to just walk into Windhelm and kill Ulfric. Civil War over. Lawman at your service.
Wait here.
Good. I was wanting to rest a bit.
You're gonna gush when I step on ya.
Who's there?
Over here!
me be! I knew I heard something.
I'm not gonna die. Like...
My ear! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that vampire's hold over me. Just in time.
Are you all right?
Those vampires were getting hungry. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Epicus is my
I
name.
am afraid
I'm a moth priest of quite good.
Not quite sure why Serana was aggroing me. That was kind of weird. So let's try that again.
Here we are. Ready to go in? Well, let's move then.
I don't like your face!
will take him out.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
I feel like Tamriel has a lot of conveniently sized and shaped caves.
I knew I heard something. No more! Wait, stop! I yield!
Oh,
That?
look at the colors.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could thank the divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claim they had some purpose in store for me. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower.
I really hope you aren't planning on uninstalling.
What do moth priests do exactly?
It is our sake we read the sometime. That is the very purpose that
The White
first
Gold
brought
Tower.
me to Skyrim. It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like, even if it's true what we do. These children, I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls
Are you
remain
all right?
a great enigma. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge... I will be happy to assist
You can find
with
us at
your
Fort
Elder
Dawnguard
Scroll.
near Stendar's
Just
Beacon.
tell me where I... Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
Come on, let's go home.
Very well.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Lawman, at your service.
Could you cook me some food?
Of course I can. Here, this is fresh.
ambushed
What
by
was I
vampires.
supposed to be doing?
I certainly wasn't expecting that. Thank the divines. I owe you a debt. For the timely rescue.
You suck!
Incredible. The architecture here is truly something.
You're backing up your data. Someone's backing it up. It ain't you.
A perfect day for bashing brains!
That's called a halo jump.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You got your hands plenty full with me!
Need something? You're that visitor been poking around.
Thank the divines. We get to sleep on a real bed tonight.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Need something? Yeah?
Unlike in Morrowind, we are able to sleep in a bed, even if we don't own it.
All right,
So you're
then.
the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Argnar, what the hell are you wearing? You look like a pimp. You.
Great. Now we have the horn. We should return it to Arngir when possible.
Does anybody else think Argnar looks like a pimp?
You're not afraid of him.
That's great. I just downloaded a mod that overhauls him in. He was fine before. I forget who. I think NPC.
I would literally kill
High quality
anyone to
NPCs
protect cash. And that
did him before,
includes
but
you.
now he looks like a pimp.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
He kind of looks like Ludacris.
All right, then.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
A secret room behind a wardrobe. How cloak and dagger.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are right. I am Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
If you can't
What do you want
complete
with
a
me?
quest without a quest marker, how do you accomplish
I didn't go to all
anything
this trouble
in
on a
life?
whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
You see, House
Go on,
Telvanni
I'm
has
listening.
No need for toilets, as they can just magically
Like I
away.
said in my note,
As for
I've
Beloff,
heard that you
the
might be
man simply doesn't
Dragonborn.
eat anything.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Mark my words. Vermeil will build a third Numidium, conquer Tamriel.
Why are you looking for
We
a
need
dragon?
to stop her while we still can.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
If you turn around,
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
I ate something that my belly won't agree with.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
1,000 gold, I can outdrink all these fuckers here.
Right. You were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map.
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there.
Let's take a hop.
If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I don't trust this bitch. She's far too arrogant in the way she chooses her words.
I swear, if I have to hear Ragnar the Red one more time, I will lose my mind.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I'd love to get my mouth on those juicy jugs.
Yes?
You look worse than the cohort of witch hunters I just slaughtered.
Witch hunters down here? You must have some powerful magic to catch their eye.
Something like that. Why don't you buy me another bottle and join me? We're celebrating tonight.
Certainly.
Nothing like hot mead. So, what side are you on? The hunters? Or the hunted?
You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I practice magic myself. If anyone's killing witches, I'll help
I
you
could
kill
tell.
them.
I could see your magic from Aetherius, waiting right
This is
beneath
an
your
ode to
fingertips.
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
You like to summon fire. Chaotic and thoughtless destruction. Burns anything down quick enough, but you aren't so thoughtless yourself.
You can see the magic from Aetherius. You're no ordinary witch.
These pesky witch hunters seem to agree. Skyrim hasn't been the most welcoming. But perhaps I've said too much. Appreciate the drink.
Is Skyrim ever truly welcoming?
I suppose it can be, between you and all this mead. You seem like someone that knows this land quite well. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm searching for the Daedric princes. I've heard the rumors of their artifacts appearing all around Skyrim as of late. I'd like to find them.
I'm looking for them too. We might have more luck if we help each other.
Not a bad idea. I like you already. I'm Dagan, by the way. Fetch us another bottle, will you? And let me know when you're ready to head out.
Groovy.
Follow me. I need you with me.
Way ahead of you. Shall we?
You need help with that list? I could go for some vengeance.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Hello, handsome. I have a letter for you. But before I give it to you, can I have a moment of your time? I can't help but admire your strong arms. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say. Just that he was a friend of yours. I've been sent on a mission to deliver this letter to you. But I have to say, I'm starting to think it's a trap. I can't keep my eyes off of you. I understand.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. Let's get going.
I'll take a rain check on that smile.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself. This'll
Stay on your guard.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking!
A dragon is attacking Kynes Grove.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head. Hold on. What was that?
Ready to be all done breathing?
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Take that thing down!
I'll be damned. You did it! That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers. That was well done. Come on. Wait, something's happening. God's above! So you really are... it's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen, when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades. Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, We've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
We could get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Groovy. Groovy.
Never saw anything like this back on the island. The tale of the great moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
That's it? All right.
It's a classic. Itch. It's been bothering me for days. Nice. Where these seats are about as comfortable as a mammoth's tusk.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will
Please don't interrupt the court.
Legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Please address
If you
all
have
questions
business,
to the
please
steward.
see Falk
Falk
Firebeard,
Firebeard.
my steward.
honestly, that outfit looks really good on her. I'm almost loath to change it. Because, I mean, even the earrings match. That is just a really good looking outfit. I kind of like, I feel bad if I did change it. But I'm gonna. New Queen Elisif. I don't know. She's a bit more dramatic. The
Be
old
well.
The old
Pray
one,
for solitude and my husband.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
the old outfit did have something going for it, I have to admit. It looked really good on her.
Do not dishonor or attempt to harm Elisif in any way. Adhere to that rule, and you'll be fine.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. I must return to the court, and I simply can't make do without...
Thane Bryling, at your service. It's been an honor. I can always find...
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to
I
tend
hear you're
to,
looking for some help
you
with
talk
Wolf
to me.
Skull Cave. I hear you're looking for some help with Wolf Skull Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Groovy.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs at court. You direct those concerns to me.
That's called hitting the wrong button, because I wasn't paying attention, but it's fine, because I actually have all the animations turned off, so...
Feel welcome in the Court of Solitude. Yes?
This is actually going to initiate. That's just me hitting the wrong button.
Please, feel welcome in the Court of Solitude.
Well, fam, I've been having fun, but I'm almost ready to shut down. I've been streaming for about, what, 4 hours now? Went through, like, some of Dawnguard, some of the main quest. That was kind of cool. I guess we'll wrap it up with a song.
Yeah, sweet, hun! kitchen.
Alright, this seems like a good place to shut it down. Thanks for hanging, everybody, and I'm glad you were visiting my stream. And be kind to each other. Don't stop modding Skyrim. Have a great night.